just a spiritual authority I think I have. But I think I also have an authority to say what I want to say and not worry about what it does to those who I say it to. But outside the walls, you ain't going to say it. It's an amazing phenomenon. I don't know if research has been done on it. If you give somebody a title, a role, if you want to see somebody lose their mind with power, tell them you on the door today. Tell somebody in church you in charge of the door. I'm going to hold this door that nobody getting through. That's our safe zone.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. So this vlog is basically going to be a spend a day with me, because if you watched my last vlog, you guys know it's that time of the month for me, and I really don't see me going and doing anything for the next couple of days while I am dying inside. So I got the energy right now to get up and actually do something. Today is Sunday, so as you saw in the beginning of this vlog, we watched a little bit of church. So there is a couple of things I want to do in the house. It's a gloomy day, so I also don't need to go out anywhere. I'm about to place a Instacart order real quick because I'm running low on some feminine hygiene products, and there's some extra things that I want to get. I got a craving for some gummies, so I want some gummy bears, but I also got a taste for some chips, so I want to get some regular kettle chips. And my boyfriend said I look pale. I don't know if I look pale to you guys, so I need to get some orange juice to regulate the blood flowing and everything. So I need to order some orange juice and some other things. So we're about to place that order now. Now that the church is over, that means stores should now be open. I need to wash my bed sheets. I haven't washed them since I got back, so we definitely need to do that. And I need to clean our bathroom, specifically my boyfriend's side, because I don't know what is up with men where they do not clean up after themselves. Like, they're like toddlers. I don't know what's up with that. But the side of his bathroom, especially his sink, is so disgusting. Like, he went out yesterday to a barbecue. I was too sick to go, and he just left his beard, hair, and everything in his sink. Like, thank God we have two sinks. But either way, still, like, it's so disgusting. And I'm just like, I know you see that you left your beard hair in the sink. Why not, you know, rinse off the sink? So I really need to at least clean our sinks, even though if it's not the full bathroom, at least clean our sinks, because his side of the bathroom is so disgusting. But anyway, before we do all that, I'm actually going to make me some breakfast. I thawed out some bacon. I'm about to make me some eggs and make me some waffles. So let's cook breakfast together.
About this girl, maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian. See, we be making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade bloodburn. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I guess high up your love, I don't know how to be your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Oh, sugar, when you're close to me, you love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high on the love, don't know how to behave. Brown sugar. how the story goes. Brown sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for all my nauseous swallow, but I think I'm here to solo. Who my niggas don't pop. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I think y'all here. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave. Brown sugar, babe. Show me your
Taking notes on my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas. What you following me for? See the fucking sing along. So girl, what you singing for? Cause you know I can see for my keyboard. Money, ball rolling, big hot keys in the trash, we rolling. Two top girls with a hair full of girls, and they all so foreign. Bring some poison, rainbows falling. Nice skin chick, first light from falling. Alright, fans, first light from calling. First thing, if they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew. Oh, they loving the crew, oh, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew.
Alright guys, so we are running through our list. I made my breakfast, you guys saw that. I have my bed sheets in the washer right now. Like I said, I need to clean at least our sink in our bathroom, and then I can deal with the rest of the stuff another day. But I'm also losing momentum. I can feel my cramps kicking up and everything. I don't know if drinking coffee was the right thing to do, but it just felt right to go with my breakfast. I do have my Instacart order. My shopper is shopping for that, so I'll show you guys that. Also, in this vlog, we are going to be cooking. I want to make the stuffed peppers before those peppers go bad. I feel like they're already on the verge, but I left them in the plastic, so I feel like that helped preserve them. But I can start seeing them wrinkling a little bit, so it's definitely time for me to do that. Plus, I've been having the ground turkey thaw out in the fridge for like the past 2 to 3 days, so it has to be cooked today. And we also want to make the overnight oats. Now, you saw the last vlog. I did leave the recipe in the description box of the vlog of what I use to make mine. I made my version of the maple brown sugar oats oatmeal, but I'm actually going to show you guys me doing it. And the only issue I have with it is because I only got 4 jars. I actually need to buy one more mason jar, or at least buy one more, or buy a whole new set of those type of jars, because I want to make it for Monday through Friday, even though tomorrow I don't have to go to work, so technically it's fine this week. But you know, moving forward, I want to have overnight oats for Monday through Friday, because it's just an easy breakfast to have in the morning when you don't know what you want to eat. You already have that pre-made. You just add your toppings, which I add the French vanilla almonds on top, and I have some frozen berries, which I do need to order another small bag of those. But I just put my frozen berries on top. You can add honey, or you can add maple syrup on top if you choose. I don't choose to because it already has maple syrup in it, so I just feel like anything extra on top would just make it extra sweet. But Other than that, right now, I think while I'm waiting for my Instacart order, I am just going to sit here and finish watching Brooke Mustio, I can't pronounce her name, her last name, but she just got engaged, so I'm watching that vlog, and I'm gonna just watch my girls while I wait for my Instacart order, and then maybe my momentum will kick back up, who knows. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, so quick little haul. I got my stuff from Kroger, but they didn't have everything. At first, the one thing that I thought they didn't have, I was kind of upset about it because I have my mouth, you know, geared up for it. But they did have it, but they didn't have my tampons, which is fine because I'm not really a tampon girl. I'm a diaper girl. Okay, give me my disposable underwear. Okay, I hate tampons, but I mean they come in clutch when they need to. But anywho, let me show you guys my little haul of what I got from Kroger. So for the Kettle brand, they were 2 for $5. So I got a thing of backyard barbecue and the sea salt and vinegar. Originally, I thought they were out of this because that's what, you know, my shopper said. But when I looked back at it, they did have it. So I was like, yes, because this is one I really, really wanted. But because they were 2 for $5, I'm like, let me just get a second bag. So we did, like I said, I did get the barbecue. I was thinking about getting like the dill pickle, but I wanted to think about my boyfriend, and he'll probably like the barbecue one. But these are specifically for me. I also got a thing of instant grits, the ones with the butter. I was going to get the 3 cheeses, or the cheeses one. But I was like, I'd rather just add my own cheese, or if my boyfriend wants to make it, and I don't know if he likes cheese in his grits or not. I like cheese in my grits, so I just got the one with the butter in it, so at least I ain't got to worry about putting extra, like putting butter or anything in it. And they're quick and easy, okay? Then I got my candy, my gummy bears that I was also craving. And like I told y'all, I'm a diapers girl, so I do like to get the Always brand. This is the small disposable period underwear. I know they only supposed to wear it during the nighttime, but I wear these during the day as well because they're just so comfortable and they catch everything, okay? And last but not least, I just got some boiled eggs just because I like eggs in my salads and I don't want to go through the hassle of boiling my eggs, so I just got these, and another pack of cheese because the cheese that I have in my thing now for some reason are so hard to use, so I'm just gonna throw that pack away and then just use these. But that's everything that I got from Kroger's. I'm watching Peyton now, and I'm waiting for my sheets to get finished washing so I can dry those, but I'm gonna go lay right there. All right, y'all, so it's about 6:30, so I am about to go ahead and cook my stuffed peppers. So these are all the ingredients here. I have my ground turkey, my white rice, garlic, onions, obviously the peppers, the sharp cheddar shredded cheese, my spinach, my marinara sauce, the Worcestershire sauce, olive oil, butter, and then these are the seasonings I'm going to be using. Seasonal or seasoned salt, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and regular pepper. So yeah, and I'm not going to lie, I found a recipe online to help me decide like how to make the stuffed peppers, but none of the recipes online were speaking to me, so I just went on GPT and asked them to help me make Black household stuffed peppers. So this is what it told me to use, and then obviously there's some things I substituted. It was telling about, you know, use green peppers. I don't have any green peppers. I also don't like spicy food, so it does say to add in like a pinch of cayenne or pepper flakes. You can if you want to. Again, personally, I don't like spicy food, so that's not gonna happen for me. And then also it's saying that if you want to, again, this is optional, you can add like a pinch of sugar as well to cut down the sauce. But because I'm using tri-color peppers, my peppers is going to be sweeter than if I was using like regular bell peppers, like a regular green pepper or something. So yeah, I'm just going to try to set you guys up so you can see it. I don't know how much you guys are going to see because I don't feel like going upstairs to grab the my tall tripod. So there's that. But yeah.
I'm looking for a girl with no drama. A fine girl to come to mama. Taking a girl from Uganda. Maybe one straight from Botswana. I need a small girl, no wahala. It's her body hot just like Sahara. Before I let you go, tell me where you're from. I just wanna know where you're from, who you are. You're shining just like a star. And you caught my eye from afar. Was with the way that you walk, your style. I just want to see your beautiful smile. You're the bottom of your blowing my mind. Where did she come from? Nigeria. Or maybe she come from Liberia. So what if she come from South Africa? See the way that she move like she from Senegal. What if she come from Namibia? Or maybe she come from Eritrea. So many girls from different area. One of a kind, wifey material. You need a girl that can love me for me, you love me. Cause all of the things that I love for her, I'm ready to give it all love. And ladies, so they gotta go. Cause I don't wanna say, sing me down, go, gonna Zambia. I take you anywhere you wanna go now. Yeah, with all that moving. Yeah, with all shade, judge and moving. Just wanna know where you're from, you are. Cause you're shining just like a star. You caught my eye from afar. So the way that you walk, your style. I just want to see your beautiful smile. You're the one my blowing my mind. Where did she come from? Nigeria. Or maybe she come from Liberia. So what if she come from South Africa? See the way that she move like she from Senegal. What if she come from Namibia? Or maybe she come from Eritrea. So many girls from different area. One of a kind, wifey material. I'm a da hill like no other. I just wanna take you home, introduce you to my mama. See, I just wanna show you how much you really mean. See, I'ma take you out of hand. And you say, I just wanna know where you're from. You are, you shining just like a star. You caught my eye from afar. Was with the way that you walk, your style. I just want to see your beautiful smile. You're the bottom of my blowing my mind. Where did she come from? Nigeria. Or maybe she come from Liberia. So what if she come from South Africa? See the way that she move like she from Senegal. What if she come from Namibia? Or maybe she come from Eritrea. So many girls from different area. One of a kind, wifey material. What if she come from Nigeria? Or maybe she come from Liberia. So what if she come from South Africa? See the way that she move like she from Senegal. What if she come from Namibia? Or maybe she come from Eritrea. So many girls from different area. One of a kind, wifey material. Nigeria. South Africa, Senegal, Namibia, Eritrea, areas, material.
Alright, y'all, so it's time to stuff our peppers. And it came out so good. It smells so good. So we're just gonna fill it up very generously. I had turned off my oven, but then I turned it back on to 375. And then we're gonna have extra, so you can just eat it plain. You can eat it with like, we use some garlic bread and use it, you know, as a filler. So I see why they say only do a half a pound, because this is a lot, but yeah, and I didn't overcook the rice. I'm so happy. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and add a spoonful of marinara on top. Okay. Add more cheese. Stuff a little bit more cheese on top. Okay. We're going to cover it loosely with some aluminum foil and then put it in the oven for 15 minutes. I don't know how the broiler works because it does say you can, after 15 minutes, remove the foil and then broil it for 2 to 3 minutes. But I don't know how to do that. So. All right, so moment of truth, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments below if I did good. I feel like they came out good enough. The cheese on it is not as melted the way that I seen in other pictures. But I also didn't put like a whole slab on top of it. Also on the red pepper, some of the sauce and stuff spilled out, so that may be an issue as well, but whatever. Here are my stuffed peppers, my yellow, red, and orange. So now we need to do a taste test. There we go. So now we need to do a taste test to see how good it is. And this is my first time ever having stuffed pepper, so apparently I guess you can eat the outside. I never knew. I just thought like people just wanted something cute for it to hold into. So, you know, call me a dummy. That's on me. So, per GBT, the red is sweet, the orange is slightly fruity/sweet, and the yellow is mild and mellow. So, I'm going to eat the red one. I'm going to see if my boyfriend wants one, but at least I'll have something to eat, whether for lunch or for dinner for the next like 2 to 3 days. Here. Oh, it's hot. Hot. Obviously, girl, this came out the damn one thing. So here it is. Feels like I need a knife. But in a way, I see why originally it said to cut it lengthwise, because it is messy. But I did it my way, so at least I know for next time. Alright. So yeah, I gotta clean this kitchen. I did that meat very good. Okay. Pat on my back. Pat on my back. I'm actually gonna show my sister and let her know like I actually cooked the meal. Cause everybody knows, again, I don't cook. But I'm gonna eat this with a glass of my cran pineapple. And I'll continue watching Paige. Why do you call her Paige? Her name is Peyton. We may or may not make an overnight oats tonight. If not, then we'll just do it in the morning. But tomorrow will be the last day of the vlog because it's just supposed to be spending the Sunday with me. But we may or may not do it tonight. We'll see how I feel by the time I finish eating this. But yeah. Thank you for, coming along with cooking with me. I don't know how the girls do it, show like the good angles. I'm pretty sure having a taller tripod, one that actually moves along with you, is probably the best bet, but we ain't aesthetic over here. We do what we do. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave the recipe for how I made my stuffed peppers down below. If you want to try it. Let me know on this video if it tasted good, or if you know a better recipe that I can try next time I decide to do this, then, let me know on that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat and I'll talk to you guys later.